And there was a second great sign, again in Galilee, where he had made the water wine. There was a certain royal official whose son was sick at Capernaum.
My husband told me he was going to Cana to see this man Jesus, who had turned the water into wine. Our son was sick at the point of death, and we hoped that this Jew who had done the miracle with the wine might heal our boy. Worry flourishes in the bed of idleness, and I was glad I had many things to do. There was the household staff and the other children, but my mind never left that silent room where one small boy lay hot with fever. The servants tended him the best we knew. Baths and cool wrappings, herbs and compresses piled high upon that tiny head like a costume turban. His body lay in unnatural stillness. I left the house and went to the garden. As though to draw on its coolness for my son.
And this official came to Jesus, beseeching him to heal his son. Jesus knew the miracles drew sufferers like a magnet.
Teacher! 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 I have come from Capernaum. Master, my son is ill. Come with me to my home.
Again, it is for signs and wonders you have come, if you would but believe.
My son, Antonia, is ill. He is dying. Hurry! The call for mourners has already gone out. If you can heal, come with me.
If you would but believe.
Sir, I believe there is no hope but for you.
Beside my son's bed, I was strong. Here I knew the lie of strength. I was stiff and weary and very weak. The sundial, how slowly the pattern of light counts the hours of waiting. But I didn't even know for what I was waiting. I didn't share in my husband's assurance of the healing power of Jesus. But I had heard of the miracles. Oh, my baby, my son Antonio!
We must hurry!
Your son is well. Do you believe me?
I believe you have great power.
Your son lives. Go your way.
Madam! Madam! I cannot answer, for then I will have to hear the news. Madam!
Oh, there you are, madam. I have searched the house for you. Come quickly. Oh, come to good news, madam. Not too bad. The fever, it has broken. There was a sudden flushing of his face, and then a sweat so strong it seemed his flesh did weep. And now he turns his head and looks beyond the blankness of his stupor. He will live. He is well to living now. I have nursed at grieving bedsides many times, but never seen one brought so low, so quickly lifted back to life. Now go to your child. He calls for you, and for food and for water.
My husband. Send the servants for my husband.
Ah, yes, the centurion. Never have I seen one so distraught. Well, except for me. And
Send the servants.
As the centurion was going home, his servant met him, saying, "Master, your son! Your son!"
Yes, tell me.
Your son is well. The fever's gone.
When?
Just as I left, your wife was feeding him and laughing at the eager way he
No. When did the fever leave him?
Let me see. The noon meal had been served, although no one ate, except for the nurse. And your wife did not come to the table either, for she was with the boy, and...
When did the fever leave him?
I'm trying to think, sir. Let me see. It must have been around 1 o'clock, for the platters had been cleared and the dogs had been fed, and yes, it was 1 o'clock. The nurse noticed the time on the sundial when she went to the garden to
1
fetch...
o'clock! That's when the master said to me, "Your son lives! Come, I'll tell you as we travel."